back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Wessli-Ann and I would love for you to subscribe. Today we are doing a what I eat in a day, and I have not filmed one of these in a super long time, so I figured it was time to update, especially because I'm doing a different diet and a whole new lifestyle now. So I'm basically doing like an anti-inflammatory diet, but essentially it's like my whole new lifestyle now. If you don't know, I have an autoimmune disorder, and doing anti-inflammatory diets and lifestyle is super crucial and helpful. So if you want to know the exact diet I'm doing, I'll leave it down below so you guys can check it out. But I feel like I'm always getting questions about like what exactly I'm eating, or like in vlogs I'll be showing just snippets of what I'm eating and you guys are like, are you allowed to eat that? Is that okay? That sort of thing. So I figured I would just go ahead and do a what I eat in a day, because I feel like it's helpful to kind of see exactly what I'm eating in a day. So also I want to clarify that this is by no means me saying that you guys need to eat the exact same way that I'm eating. This is purely just for like inspiration, meal ideas. Even if you just take one meal idea from this, you know, you don't have to like implement everything that I'm eating into your diet and your lifestyle. But this is just me kind of documenting and showing you guys what I eat on a daily basis. First things first, we're gonna make a smoothie. I typically make smoothies every single morning for breakfast. Sometimes I'll switch it up and I'll have like some gluten-free waffles, or I'll have some gluten-free avocado toast, something like that. But I normally only have those things like once a week, because I try and stay away from like grains as much as possible. And even though those options are still gluten-free, they do still have some grains in them, and I just try and stay away from that as much as possible. So that being said, I typically choose a smoothie to have every morning for breakfast, or most mornings for breakfast. So I'm gonna show you guys the smoothie I've been making and kind of what all I put in it and everything. I know it sounds crazy that I have a smoothie almost every morning, but I truly look forward to it. It's kind of like my coffee. Like, I look forward to having a coffee every single day, and I feel like people are like, don't you get tired of having a smoothie every day? It's like, no, I don't get tired of having coffee every day, and I don't get tired of having a smoothie every day. So I feel like if you frame it that way and you figure out a meal or like even ingredients in a smoothie that you really love, and you set it as something to like look forward to because you actually enjoy it, then it makes like sticking to a diet and sticking to a healthy eating lifestyle so much easier. So that's just a little tip, is to find foods within that diet and stuff that you really like, and just make them consistent. Make it something that you look forward to, something you want to like wake up for the next day. I know that's honestly exactly how I feel. I'm like going to sleep and I'm like dreaming about my smoothie the next morning. So yeah, let me show you guys what I put in it, how I make it. Okay, so the two dry ingredients that I put in my smoothie, or I guess like three, are goji berries. Love these. I think they make such a difference. And then sometimes I'll put some almond butter in it. I typically like to pick a good, like, simple, clean one. This just has dry roasted almonds and palm oil. So yeah, it's just the Justin's almond butter. So I'll typically do like a scoop of this in there. And then lately I've been loving to add these blender bombs in my smoothie, just because they add an extra boost of energy. They help me to stay full for longer. They kind of like kick like a sweet tooth to the curb for me. So yeah, they're just really good. They have almonds, dates, pecans, flax seeds, hemp seeds, walnuts, chia seeds, honey, aloe vera, bee pollen, sea salt, cinnamon, and vanilla extract, all in one of these little things. I'll show you guys. So yeah, it literally is just like a little ball of goodness. You can honestly eat these straight up. Like, you could have one of these for a snack if you want it, or you can pop them in a smoothie like I do, and it just adds a little extra, and it's like the perfect serving size for a smoothie. So, and I just use a NutriBullet for my smoothie. I really want to get a Vitamix, but they're crazy expensive, so I just didn't feel like it was worth it because of how much I was making smoothies before. But now I make smoothies every day, so I feel like it's more worth the investment. I normally just pick out a like mixed fruit bag of frozen fruit from the frozen section. This one's from Costco. And then I also add a banana just because it makes the smoothie sweeter, creamier. Yeah, so a whole banana goes in there as well. And then last but not least, I always add some type of greens in here. So whether that's kale, or like today we're doing spinach, just some kind of greens to get my greens in for the day. And you literally cannot taste greens in a smoothie, especially like spinach. You can taste kale a little bit more than spinach, I say, but yeah, so you can literally just stuff it full of greens. Like, That's pro tip. All right, she's stuffed to the brim. That's like honestly even higher than she needs to be stuffed, but. And then normally I will finish this off with some honey, just because it adds a little bit of sweetness. Like I don't add anything too crazy to it. You could also do maple syrup as long as it's like 100% maple syrup, organic. Maple syrup, I'll show you the one I have. This is the one that I use. It's just from Trader Joe's, and it literally is only maple syrup. Like there's nothing else in this. A lot of times brands will get you with the maple syrup logo, and then it has like all kinds of filler and extra sugar in it. So then I just add some water. I don't use like milk or anything, almond milk or anything. You can, but I just like to use water because I don't need the extra calories. So then we're gonna blend this up.
Don't know exactly where she wants to meet. The last cigarette, broken phone. The rain's gonna be really soon.
All right, it's a little later and we are gonna make a coffee for the day. I want to show you guys kind of how I make my coffee. I feel like I show it in a lot of vlogs, but since we're doing a what I eat in a day, I have to include my coffee. Hi you guys. It's later in the day. I just put this little outfit on to take some pics, and I'm snacking on some pecans. Like literally I just keep them on hand for whenever I'm a little hungry and want a little snack. So yeah, I just finished filming a get ready with me video. I'm about to take some more content. Yeah, I was just snacking on those, but I'm probably gonna have, I'm not like super hungry, so I'm probably gonna have just like a really light lunch in a minute. I'll probably have like some fruit salad. I don't know, maybe I'll make some like tuna or something. I'm really not that hungry, and I know we're gonna have like a bigger dinner, so I might just like snack a little. I typically do this for lunch. Like I just kind of snack on whatever I'm in the mood for. Like I don't really make like a full-blown lunch unless I'm like starving. Sometimes I'll make a salad, but today I'm just like not really starving, so I'm not gonna like push myself to just eat a full meal when I don't feel like it. So I'm probably just gonna snack on some fruit and continue eating these pecans because they're so good. Guys, I just finished my content. I've literally changed again. I've changed like 10 times in this video. I just threw on this t-shirt because I'm gonna sit down and edit and then read a little bit before Zach gets home and I have to start cooking dinner. I just filled up my Stanley cup. I try and drink at least 2 of these a day. I've been really bad about it today. At least 2 a day because, you know, water is important. Staying hydrated is important. And so I've been kind of behind. So I'm gonna try and chug this down. And like I said, I'm just literally gonna sit on the couch and edit the content I just got. I did some stuff for my Instagram, TikTok, all of that. And then I did some stuff for the brand that I help do content for and run their social media and stuff for them. And yeah, so I just did all that. And I also need to edit the little get ready with me Q&A video I filmed. And I'm also getting kind of hungry. So I think, I mean, I had those pecans earlier. I'm not like starving, but I think I'm gonna eat the rest of this, whatchamacallit, fruit salad that I made last night. Okay, so it's literally just like strawberries, pineapple, grapes, and I want to eat it before it goes bad. So I'm gonna eat this, and then, like I said, I'm gonna do some work, and then we'll start on dinner. Okay, it's later. I'm snacking on pecans again because I can't stop snacking on them. I'm buying some chicken right now because we're gonna do a stir fry tonight. I try to switch it up as much as I can with dinners, and I'm gonna use these coconut aminos instead of the soy sauce that you would obviously normally use. And then I'm gonna use this cauliflower rice. We're just gonna use these like red bell peppers, onions, all of that, and the chicken, obviously. And that'll be dinner. So
I'm afraid that I might fall again. I saw someone coming towards me. That someone's gonna set me free. There she was. 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 There she was.
It's the next day. I just went and grabbed a coffee. Today I ordered a grande cold brew with 3 pumps of sugar-free vanilla, a pump of white mocha, and almond milk. So good. That's kind of like been my go-to order when I'm ordering Starbucks out. But I wanted to go ahead and end off this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you got an idea of kind of what I ate in a day. It's really nothing crazy. I find that the simpler the better. So yeah, going back to my point at the beginning of this video, finding a few things that you love, things that you look forward to, and just eating those all the time. I like to think of myself as a creature of habit, and so I feel like, I mean, you already know this about me even before the diet, but I would eat the same thing for breakfast like every single day. So it's really not that different for me. But I feel like when you find foods that you really love, it makes you like look forward to eating, but not in a way of like indulgence, which is what I feel like a lot of people struggle with when it comes to sticking to a diet, is they can't indulge in anything bad for them. So they end up just like fizzling out or not sticking to it. And if you find like really good, simple, healthy things that you enjoy, it makes it a lot easier to stick to. So I don't know if all that makes sense, but it makes sense in my head, so I'm just sharing it with you guys. But yeah, let me know if you want a longer version of this video. I was thinking I could do like a what I eat in a week, because obviously this is only like a day, so you are only getting an idea of what I eat like on one particular day. So if you want like a full week of eating, let me know, because I do kind of make some different recipes. Like tonight we're probably gonna do bacon wrapped chicken kebabs, and then I'm gonna go ahead and prep some chicken salad in the fridge just so I can have it for like lunches and stuff this week. So there's different stuff like that that I try and you know, do throughout the week to eat, and different meals that I try and prepare for dinners and things like that. So it's not always like a stir fry, obviously. And then there's also times where we do like fish tacos, which we're gonna do that this week at some point. So just stuff like that, always switching it up, but keeping it simple and enjoying the things that we enjoy. So anyway, that is gonna be all for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one.